Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, and when last we left off, we've continued to explore the dungeons beneath Raedric's hold. We faced more undead, more oozes, then came face to face with the person creating the vessels that resided here, Osira. We had a conversation with her, but ultimately we couldn't let her continue doing what she was doing, and we had at thee. The fight wasn't actually that difficult. And now we can explore
quietly now.
Her room. We also took her undead cat. It's a very adorable cat. Apparently this is counted as stealing. I'm totally taking this money. I don't think she cares. Ah, the Deerwood Part 6, The Saints' War and Waydwin's Legacy. You know what? I'll keep that as some reading for later. What about in here? A fine stiletto and some money. Fair enough. We also want to put that in there. Put this in there. And that in there. Alright, with that done, I think it's time for us to go back to exploring about... Actually, we should fully look around this room just in case there's a secret sneaky treasure that I haven't found. I don't think there is one, but there might be. There isn't one. Okay. So I think the only way we can explore now is over in this direction. We could rest, but I think it's best that we clear out the rest of this floor first. We will want our spells when we go up to the main keep proper.
Yes.
Want to make sure that we have all the fireballs we can muster. We've also got to make sure that we get this guy out of here before we head up.
I'm here.
Okay. Now we want to head over here. Actually, no reason for us to sneak just yet. We'll sneak when we get over there. We'll sneak when we get to new territory. At least there won't be any more vessels created. Not anytime soon, anyway. Okay, so what's going on here? The answer is bad things, no doubt. Aha! A trap. A trap we can get rid of. Not a difficult trap. So this leads down to there. I'm going to check out this room first, because I feel like this room is a fairly small area that won't be linked to everything else. Unlocks with rusted iron cell key. Well, we've got that. Oh. What do we have here? Money! And that's it. Well, that's good. I was right that this was a small area. And now it's just this place. It's just here.
I'm here.
We will unstealth for the moment. And then sneak. There is a room here. There's a couple of rooms here.
I'm here. Absolutely.
What do we have here? Oh. We have this. There's a club and some stuff. Okay. And a couple of these. Ah! More memorials. In memory of TAC, wandered the realm of the living in search of a supernatural. Alas, his existential struggles shrouded the truth in mystery. For eternity, he will wander the realm of the dead seeking closure. R.I.P. Why own anything when life is just alone? Because the steel was black, the attitude exact. Now the chase is on, telling you to come on. For 3 brothers on the run, and we are gone. There's probably a reference there. Here I lie, or do I? Let this spot be a testament to the 3 heroes of House Noblegath. Corrosive the Frost, Lord of Pantry, Shadow Bonnet, Lord of Olson, Lash the Man, Lord of Awesome. Verily they rock. From Zork to eternity, now we've seen it all. Alas, more speed by name than nature. Eaten by a wild badger. That's a way to go. A wise man once said, he who seeks vengeance must dig 2 graves, one for his enemy and one for himself. 2 graves? Pass the shovel. It's going to be a long night. No axe, no life. With a name like Stone Axe? That checks out. An often forgotten visionary, giving the gaming world some of its most brilliant and ingenious games when video gaming was in its infancy. Greedy ghosts... Oh. Fair enough. I cannot read that one. In memoriam. Oh. Wake up, time to die. Don't worry, I'm not going to fall out and kill you. In memoriam of a unique human being, he died as he lived, on fire and being chased by a pack of wild dogs. That is certainly a way to perish. Of all the ways to perish out there, that is a way to perish. And we have more here. Born in the arid plains of the wastelands, schooled in violence on the streets of Scarborough, and dragged through the dark portal in the unforgiving ranges of White Marsh, he finally found peace. Scarborough, eh? A tongue sharper than a sword of steel, but not hard enough to bar the blade's path through his skull. For eternity! Whatever. A man of few words. Not wrong. A wily old man. Far better it is to dare mighty things than to take rank with those poor timid spirits who know neither victory nor defeat. Laid low by a lifetime of gaming. Pain is temporary, glory lasts eternity. Chicks dig scars. That is a phrase that was said. Beloved knight of the Darkosi Paladini, eternal guardian. He just had to poke that sleeping troll. Don't poke sleeping trolls. A quiet and cunning rogue, she was among the most talented of thieves. So adept this pickpocket was, we advise you check your pockets before you leave. Darn it, my nothing's been taken! There's Felrain. The wolves will mourn their prodigal son, whose life once brought peace and order. No more will he the midnight sun gaze, but in the wolves his soul stay incarnate for eternity. Here lies old W.S., a rogue of a man, more or less. Brigandoa took him, and stone dead they struck him, for they he did gently caress. To both a friend and our dog, both like companions who saw the dignity of all people, regardless of how many limbs, colour, creed, or language. Then we have Fluffle, fluffy marshmallow of the Obsidian Order. A cube made of mallow, a sweet, fluffy fellow. He was held in the fire when pink turned to black. Ready was the snack, roasted on the pyre. Patience can sharpen even the smallest of efforts into a weapon that can strike the heart of an empire. Your victories may be small, but over time, a greater victory may be achieved.
I'm here.
Right, let's now go check out the other area. Oh! Oh! That one is guarded. That one is guarded. Fair enough.
Yes?
Fair enough. Right, let's get a shot off. Is it just one? Oh no, it's a couple ghouls. Right, well, let's get that shot off. Oh no, it's a lot of ghouls. Oh, okay, that's a lot of ghouls.
Yes?
Okay, start that.
How may I help?
Wait. Get that. You move to here. Get all of them. There's a lot of things here.
Following your lead.
Okay, we're going to need another arcane
Yes?
barrage here, aren't we?
Yes?
How may I help?
Yes, we are.
Yes?
Okay, I need you to shoot this one.
Aye?
And
What?
you just keep attacking. There we go.
I'm
There's
here.
a lot of things here. But, in a moment we're about to get distraction skeletons. There they are!
Following your lead.
Hello, distraction skeletons. Okay,
Yes?
we are being flanked.
I'm here.
Good news, we can do that.
Roll 10.
Distraction! Help me out!
Yes?
You shoot there,
Your tail ends here.
that, and now there's only one left. That was quickly overwhelmed.
I think it may be time to strike up camp.
No, not yet. Not yet. Soon, though. Soon.
I'm here.
You're quite friendly,
let's-
aren't you?
Go into here. Ooh, there's a
Certainly.
lot of things here. Things things we can loot.
Look there.
Oh, and traps. Oh dear. I can deal with that trap, though. Fine, Brigadine! Oh. Okay. Who's wearing Brigadine? Wearing the Saint's Warrior armor. Fine, Brigadine. Ooh. 12. That's a lot of resistance there. It's a lot of resistance. I'm gonna think about that.
Yes?
That seems really good. What have we got here?
Interesting.
A trap. Gouge marks and scratches line the edge of the lid. Ooh. Okay, we can disarm that one. It's got a warbow and some Ardra. Anything else? The bite marks on these bones appear to be the proper size for folk and elven teeth. Ooh. Alright, what have we got here? We have more names. Now the wind scatters the old leaves across the earth, now the living timbers burst with the new buds, and spring comes around again. And so with men, as one generation comes to life, another dies away. Decisions delayed until time runs out were always going to be his downfall. He was neither as swift or cunning as he thought, clumsy, a poor swimmer at best, prone to widening of aches, often within earshot of ravenous anthropods, yet lived to 92 due to love of sweet mother. No words there. We do not know ourselves in a lifetime. How can we know others? And undeserving of this expensive tombstone. Memorializing intensifiers. Believe! Immured and buried here lies a man, its wisdom downs the tray. Whispered under his silk pall, let me give you an advice. Don't die, refuse to fade away. Dead's not worth the effort at all. Fair enough. May our deeds be sung through the ages. Here lies Dave Oshry. His hair was perfect. Glad to know it. We've done the impossible, and that makes us mighty. Malcolm Reynolds. Here lies the three-toed sloth. He sadly died from choking on the olives he loved so much. He owes everything to his friends and family, but especially so to his best friend, Shannon. A despondent husk discarded with shame, bound by the tyranny of torment and blame. He cannot die, but exists on the whole. Precarity's shadows destroy his soul. He seeks life inexorably, intent on his claim. Can't read that one. From mortal to celestial to redeemer to martyr, lost forevermore but never forgotten. Charity is the sincerest form of flattery. Donations, please! Backer of this incredible video game successor of the Baldur's Gate series. So far, it's incredibly good successor too. Confusion! That's just what I feel most of the time in life. Just confusion. And we have a lot of names here. I was eating second breakfast before it was cool. Noted. Faithful watcher, beloved companion. Here lies a man from Baloo who never knew quite what to do. He tried singing a song, didn't last very long, so instead he made a hearty beef stew. Sounds good. Brave leader and power to the great golem Rasengan, who gave his life to destroy the vampire lord Marcus the Destroyer, because someone doesn't care that alchemist's fire kills indiscriminately. Lost in ancient and forgotten lands. We are more than we allow ourselves to be. Dreams are infinite, and yet all of my dreams lie here. In memory of the stately House of Lords, whose minor tongues are keyed as vorpal swords, would now be reigning over land and sea, had they remembered to beware the tree. We never scaled to your level. No, we didn't. I died succumbing to nature, but thousands of souls in my soul will fit. One of them is extinguished. That for a bit? I and thousands of remaining live. 460 in 2 years, he led the way. Where he rode, others followed. There was no one better. At least the weather's cooler around these parts. Can be quite nice here. Choose red, green, or blue. 3 colours, alone outcome. Winter, space, despair. I came, I saw, I died. I wondered why someone painted teeth on that one. If you can read this, the plan to achieve eternal life isn't going well. No, I don't think it is. Go forth and loot. Seriously, stop reading this. You've got monsters to slay and gods to humble. The longer you spend reading, the more loot fame slips through your fingers. Go forth, adventurer! Noted. Here rests Duke, crushed by a rampaging sauropod. Alright, we've been told
I'm
to
here.
stop reading and go adventure. So now it's time to adventure. Saying that, though, I think we've completely cleared out this floor. I think there's nothing more for us to do. Except
I'm here.
go and tell the person we freed from their cell that they can now get out. So let's go do that. Then I think we might take the ladder up that we saw before. We should also get those camping supplies. Alright,
I'm here.
I think the coast is clear now.
Certainly.
Is it safe? You're free. Make a run for it. Thank you, stranger. I have to go back to the fork. But first, some food and rest, I think. He hesitates. If you would dare the upper floors, please tell Nedmar I live yet. Tell him I still have the carving he gave me of the Pale Knight. That should convince him. And perhaps he can help you somehow. Good luck, and may the gods keep you safe. We did a good thing. We did a good thing.
Yes.
Alright, with that done, I think it's time that we rest. I believe those supplies were up here. So let's quickly go to them and catch some shut-eye.
Yes.
Were they here? Yes. So we're going to rest here. Get damage reduction, damage reduction, and damage reduction. No one's going to come find us. Hopefully. You think it's at least...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You've just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Aloth over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fists. What's on your mind?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
He seems to be bringing each bead of sweat from his fingers and staring at a spot on the ground. Our perception's going to give us more insight, possibly. What's this really about, Aloth?
I was just checking in on you. That's all.
He glances up at you, his eyes wide and startled.
I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
There's something more going on here. But there we go. We're
I'm
now
here.
rested. You two have your accuracy and full endurance. And more importantly,
I'm here.
we have our supplies.
I'm here.
So, we have two ways that we can go up. We can go up this way. Oh, we do not want to go to the lower ramparts. We want to go to the kitchen.
Certainly.
We want to go to the kitchen. And so, when we come back, folks, we will head up into the keep proper. And hopefully not cause any problems.
I'm here.
We're going to be causing some problems. But it's my hope that we'll be alright. Fingers crossed. It's only a matter of time before this all goes completely haywire. But I'd like to delay that as much as I can. So I'll be careful where I step, and who I talk to, and what I do. Right up until we have no choice but to cause a ruckus. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.